Today, we will be discussing on the topic Public Administration, Bureaucracy, Functions of Election Commission and Electoral Reforms. Let's move to the first topic, Public Administration. Public administration is the effective utilization of men and material for the implementation of existing laws, governmental policies, programs, and developmental projects. There are mainly four major points that constitute the significance of public administration. The first point is formulate governmental policies. The second is provide goods and services. The third is ensure welfare of the people. And the final point is find out solutions to public issues. Let's move to the topic bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is constituted to help and advise the government to execute programs. A public administrative system from the local to the national level is constituted for this. Several employees have been appointed from the day-to-day functioning of these institutions. The bureaucrats make the public administration system dynamic. All the services of a government reach the people through them. The employees who work under the public administrative system and administer the country are together known as bureaucracy. Let's see the futures of bureaucracy and bureaucracy in India. There are major 5 points that constitute the futures of bureaucracy. The futures are hierarchical organization, permanence, appointment on the basis of qualification, political neutrality, and professionalism. Bureaucracy in India. All the employees who work under the central and the state government and the employees under the public sector undertaking a part of Indian civil service. Indian civil service. They are mainly constitute three parts: All India Service, Central Service, and State Service. All India Service recruit at national level, and Central Service recruit at national level. State Service recruit at state level. And All India Service appoint in central or state services, and Central Service appoint in central government department only, and the State Service appoint in state government department only. Examples for in All India Service, Central Service, and State Service. All India Service, Indian Administrative Service and Indian Police Service. Central Service, examples are Indian Foreign Service, Indian Railway Service. State Service, examples Sales Tax Officer. Candidates to All India Service and Central Services are recruited by the Union Public Service Commission UPSC. The chairman and the member of this commission are appointed by the President of India. At the state level, the candidates are recruited by the Public Service Commission of the state. The governor appoints the chairman and the member of the State Public Service Commission. UPSC and state POCs are constituted on the basis of constitutional provisions. So they are called constitutional institutions. Hierarchical organization of the important significance of bureaucracy creates delay in taking decisions in administrative field. Before moving to the function of Election Commission, we must have a knowledge about Independent Election Commission. Independent Election Commission. Democracy to be effective, election should be independent and impartial. To make it possible, there should be an independent body. The Constitution of India has constituted an Independent Election Commission. At present, the Election Commission of India is a multi-member body with one Chief Election Commissioner and two commissioners. They are appointed by the President. To help the Election Commission, Chief Electoral Officer are appointed in all states. The Election Commission does not maintain any officials to conduct the elections. The central and the state government employs a deputy for election duty whenever needed. The elections to the offices of the President, Vice President, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, and the state legislative assemblies are conducted by the Election Commission of India. Let's discuss about the functions of election commissions. The functions are supervise the election, prepare voter list, declare the dates of different stages of election, allot election symbols, frame code of conduct, the appointment and training of election officials, voting, counting of votes and declaration of results, and examine election expenses of candidates. Some of the undesirable tendencies of Indian electoral systems are influence of money, election related violence, influence of caste and religion, lack of representation of women. The first one is influence of money. Voters are influenced by offer of money. Political parties spend large amount of money for election campaign. Second one is election related violence. Violence on the polling day, bogus voting and booth capturing. And the third point is influence of caste and religion. Caste and religious considerations influence selections of candidates. Lack of representation of women is the final point. Women do not get due consideration during the selection of candidates. Poor representation of women in the parliament and legislative assemblies. Some reforms implemented by the Election Commission to correct the election process are: identity card with the voter's photo has been introduced. Limit has been solved on the election expenses of candidates. Implemented code of conduct for political parties and candidates. Electronic voting machine (EVM) has been introduced in elections. Published voters list with photo of the electors. Negative voting system has been introduced. Included the photo of candidates on ballot paper. And final topic is what is negative vote? In India, negative vote has been introduced, which gives the opportunity to the voters to reject all the candidates contesting in elections.